And as you can tell, this is going to take me a while. Yeah, so I was trying to go for like this diagonal look, and that didn't work at all. So I decided to leave in all the parts where I am going through it and trying to figure it out because I think, sometimes I think that's interesting to some of you. I know it's interesting to me, but let me know if you guys like that. Do you enjoy, like, I know, I don't know, I don't know how to word it. Do you enjoy, like, a longer video or like shorter videos? Because I know some people's videos are like super long, maybe like 30 minutes, just depending on the size of the build, obviously. Um, so yeah, just let me know. I'm always conflicted about whether to keep it long or short. This one isn't too long. It's like 13 minutes, I believe. Um, so yeah. Anyway, so I don't know if this is gonna go up in the morning or the afternoon. I'm trying to go for the morning, and it's supposed to go up today. Sorry, I did take my headphone out. I my just took a shower and my ears are all wet. Sorry about that. The headphone keeps slipping out. Anyway, so I hope that didn't affect anything. I really hope not. But if it did, I'm really sorry. Um, so the roofing took me a long, long time to figure out, but I ended up scrapping this house completely, as you can see, and I just tried to copy the reference photo as best as I could in a different sort of way. And what it ended up with is probably my favorite layout of all time, and I don't know how I did it, but I love, love, love how the layout turned out, and I'm super proud of it. I didn't even try to do that. It just kind of happened. But yeah, so here you're gonna see me struggle again with the roofs. It'll all come together, but I'm super proud of this house. I love this house a lot. I think it's one of my best layout wise. Um, I think it turned out really well in that aspect. And I think the roofing actually did turn out pretty well, in my opinion. I know it's not like the best, and I know there's probably some of you out there going, "Huh, I could do that better," but it's okay. I don't know. And I also want to say thank you guys so much for the 150 subs. It's so cool to see my channel grow and to see the people actually like what I'm doing. I know I've said that before, but it's weird. It's a weird feeling when people actually enjoy what you do and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. If you know that feeling, you know what I'm talking about. It's just like this cool feeling that that someone likes something else you do, and you can talk about it, and you can relate to it no matter what it is. So yeah. I don't know what else to. I didn't write anything down to talk about necessarily. So hmm. I am babysitting. I think I mentioned that already. But I am babysitting this morning. He's not here yet, but I wanted to get this done before he came over, so that it could be at least the voiceover could be done, and then I could save it while he's napping or something, and I could just upload. But yeah, so that's the situation I'm in. Um, oh gosh, I think I already mentioned twice now that I'm going to Vegas for work tour. I'm pretty excited about that. I I just I still can't believe it sometimes that I'm going. It's just weird. So I think right here is pretty much the final uh roofing. Yeah, it is the final. And I don't know, I really, really love how this house turns out. I don't know what it is. Um but I just love it. I just find it so cute. And I did go with my good old gray colors inside. I tend to stick to grays and whites mostly because they're just so easy to match, and I do pops of color here and there. I am trying to branch out. I am trying to um, just do it differently. Sorry if I'm pausing a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure that that the kid I'm babysitting isn't here already. My sister's bringing him over. Anyway, so I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. Oh no, this is gonna be one of those voiceovers, isn't it? Where I talk about, I don't know, absolutely nothing. Oh well, so I was up really late doing this. Sorry, the headphone keeps popping out of my ears. I had to switch ears. But anyway, so I was up until 1:30 putting all of this together. The building, the furnishing, the editing. Oh, it took me a long time. But I got it done, and I knew I had to be up early to babysit. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of coffee for me today, guys. Oh boy. And I also want to say thank you guys so much for like the nice comments that you leave on my builds. It means a lot to me that you do that, and that that you like it at all. I know I've said that before, but I'm really appreciative of it because it makes me feel like I'm actually not doing this for nothing. Not that I want YouTube to be a career or something. I don't know. I don't think it ever will be a career for me. Uh, Mostly because I know what I want to do, and I want to be a labor and delivery nurse. So that's my goal right now, is to go back to school, which I am, which I mentioned before in a previous build. I guess maybe if you're new here, hi, I'm GraveSweeney. Sorry about that. Um, I feel like I should do an introductory sometimes. So yeah, hi, GraveSweeney. If you're wondering how I got my name, I put together two names of characters from movies I like, both musicals, Sweeney Todd and Grave Robber from Repo the Genetic Rock Opera. So that's how I put it together. This I don't think this channel was going to be intended for Sims. It kind of just happened, and I kept the name. I didn't think about changing it to anything Sims related. Although I have been thinking about changing it to something Sims related. So what do you guys think about that? Should my name be more like have like a Sims thing in it or something like that? I know that my profile picture did have a drawing of like Sim me, kind of like not really Sim me, more like a kind of animated little thing. I don't know. A friend drew it for me, and I love it. But I thought it was high time to change my profile picture to me, so it's that's my face. Yeah. Gosh. Oh, another thing I feel like I should mention sometimes in my builds, if you're new here, I know that my build videos don't look like everyone else's, and they don't sound the same with like the background noise and stuff like that. That's because I use the Sims 4 camera to record my builds. I don't actually have like an editing software or recording software or anything like that because my laptop is 5 years old and would not be able to handle something as high end as that. And so, and yeah, I'm really hoping to save up enough one day to get a new laptop or a new desktop, whichever, and be able to make my videos much better. I don't know how long the videos are going to be staying around because, like I mentioned before, but if you're new here, I am going back to school, and I did mention that earlier in this video, but that's not till like September, so I said that the videos might stop to 1 a week instead of twice a week. There might be times where there's no videos for that week, so I just want to let you guys know that. Um, but yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't know what to say about my channel really. Um, but if you guys have any questions, like feel free to let me know. You can comment down below or tweet me. And if you're new here, the best way to get a hold of me is Twitter because YouTube is not very good at the notification thing. So yeah. Oh boy. Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought here. Um, and I do say a lot, so I'm sorry about that. I just watched another build video where someone else says and I realized how uh, um, oh god, there we go again. Uh, how I don't know, I don't want to say annoying, but I noticed how consistent it was, and I was just like, oh no, that's me. I hope you guys don't mind that too much. I'm gonna try and stop doing that, but it's just like, I don't even think about it. Anyway, so I didn't record in the backyard because I was pretty much done by the time I was at this point. Done as in I'm tired and I want to get this all put together and go to bed. Um, while I was doing this, I was watching a taco stream with my connector, and he ended the stream. He didn't end it, but he had been streaming for like an hour at that point, and I came in much later, obviously, so I kind of came in at the tail end, so I was like, no, I'm gonna lose my entertainment. But I ended up watching some YouTube anyway. But we're getting close to the screenshots now, guys, like really close, so I need to like wrap this up like right now. So like I said, hope you enjoyed this build video, and like, comment, and subscribe for weekly sensor videos. And now I will see you guys all on Monday. Bye!